Turn to the Detroit bankruptcy tonight. Governor Rick Snyder under oath and only here on 7. We've obtained the video deposition he gave yesterday as lawyers for the city's creditors grilled him about the Chapter 9 filing. But the fallout tonight is about questions over his so-called nerd fund the 7 Action News investigators have been looking into. Our Kim Russell caught up with the governor tonight and joins us live now. Kim, what'd you find out from the governor?
Well, as you said, the 7 Action News investigators started asking the question last year. The governor has said he believes in transparency, so why is it secret who donates money to his nonprofit Nerd Fund? Well, he had to answer that question under oath during his deposition this week, and we are learning tonight. When we caught up with him, he told us there may be fallout.
As to who the donors were and that category of questioning, my answer would be I don't know.
The governor said under oath during a deposition tied to Detroit's bankruptcy case, he doesn't know where the more than $1 million donated to his Nerd Fund came from. It is a nonprofit, he said under oath, was set up to save taxpayers money, even by paying some of the expenses of Detroit's emergency manager.
Some of his expenses can be reimbursed by the Nerd Fund because it was created to offset the burdens of government.
The fund has also been used to improve security at the governor's home and buy furniture. Tonight, 7 Action News caught up with the governor at a town hall on preparing workers for jobs at Oakland Community College. We asked him again about the fund and the claims some are making that perhaps the governor is using the nonprofit to get cash from people even when there is a conflict of interest.
What about the promise of transparency? Why not open up the books for the Nerd Fund and let people know where the money is coming from to show that there's no conflict of interest?
Sure, I've spoken on that before, and what I've said is when we originally set it up in terms of those donors, that was not something they expected to have happen, so with respect to them, I don't think that would be appropriate.
The governor then said that while he won't open up the books, he may get rid of the fund altogether.
You might just end it just because of the questions surrounding it.
Again, we're making a review of it now, and I'm happy to keep you posted, and that's not something that would be too far away and coming back to report to you on.
Now, after his town hall here at Oakland Community College, the governor told us that that fund is doing good, that it is saving taxpayer money, that there is no conflict of interest. He says that if he gets rid of it, he's going to replace it with a fund that tells donors up front, if you donate, it's going to be public. Reporting live in Farmington Hills, Kim Russell, 7 Action News.
That would be transparency. Kim, thank you for the live reports.